What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about.
Welcome to the first vlog of 2022. I hope you guys are well. If you haven't been watching my videos this month, I've done so many financial well-being videos, and it's all about money saving and just ways to live your best life on a budget across every topic. So today I thought I would do just it in practice, frugal day in the life. I thought I'd show you my little morning routine that I've been doing recently. So I've been trying to get up early and do some exercise, do some stretching before the school run, which takes a little bit of mental energy, I have to say. Luckily Stu actually did the school run today, so I could work out when they left. So I started doing about 8. What I've been doing, I've been using MadFit. She does really good stretching, like yoga kind of things. So I've been doing yoga, stretch 5 minutes, and then a 30-minute hit, and then a 5-minute stretch as well. Sorry, that's Stuart walking around upstairs. It's so noisy in this house. And then I will have my breakfast now. It's a tap. This is what it's like living like in each other's pockets this last 2 years, where I'm obviously filming at home and he's working from home, and it's just noisy. That's a really nice little kind of routine for me in the morning, and I feel like I'm getting back to some sort of fitness. It's just like being able to stretch my body, because to be honest with you, I'm so unfit, and I can really notice like my body's stiffening up. Like I need to really focus on this sort of thing. It's a really big hip and thigh and butt workout, so I'm gonna probably eat tomorrow. But yeah, I have actually been enjoying it. It's HIIT, so it is high intensity, but it's also the stretching I really like. I feel like I'm benefiting from it. So anyway, I'm gonna have some breakfast now. And then, so at the moment I'm having coconut milk, and I've just got this from Aldi. It's protein granola. I am kind of counting calories at the moment, so I'm using my Fitness Pal, 201 calories per serving, and this is about 30. Just trying to be healthier basically, and check in with my body and like listen to it and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna get on with the day. I've got loads of errands to run, so it's gonna be productive, and it's gonna be yeah, just a day in my life, frugal living. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I'd love to have you here in this audience. I upload 3 times a week, and I love to help you guys live your best life on a budget. Anyway, I'm gonna eat because I'm starving. Say hi, Maggie. Say good morning. She's having her breakfast too. Oh, it's so dark still in here. So a little, that's the boys' juices that they didn't manage to drink this morning. So I'll put those back in the fridge. Actually Henry has, but not George. So I try, one of my habits at the moment is not to look at my phone for the first hour of the day. And now what I'm going to do with my breakfast, I'm going to go through and just reply to everyone's comments and have a look at some of my favourite creators and my friends. I love looking at my friends' stuff the most. So yeah, I'm going to do that with my breakfast. You guys really enjoyed the no buy update. So lots of people are doing it as well. Mine actually ends at the end of this month, but I will always keep up the low buy habits that I have gained. Let me know if you've been doing a no buy this month, how you found it, what's gonna be your first purchase. I'll talk about this in a bit, but I won't like go mad. I never like suddenly just buy all the things, because then it kind of like negates any saving that you made last month. But there are some things I definitely do need that I've been holding out for. So yeah, I'm just going to reply to these comments. I love that everyone's so involved and really finding it really helpful me sharing these things. So this jug, it's a filter jug, so you literally just put the water in there and it filters through. And I have been using this for a couple of years now, and there's the tab again. And I have probably 3 or 4 of these a day. I don't know how much it holds because it's not like a full, that thing's in the middle. But yeah, so I have 3 or 4 of these a day, and it just makes me drink so much more because it's cold, it's refreshing, and obviously it's got that lovely filtered taste to it as well. So yeah, I've got my 2nd pint of the day, and it is 9 AM.
Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive.
Percy and Patricia watching in, having a little preen this morning. They were fighting yesterday. Must have. Oh, bye, Percy. I've just been listening to this book, The Almanac of Naval Ravikant, A Guide to Wealth and Happiness, and it's so good. So I said in my no buy month update that I was allowed to buy a few things, and one of them was mascara, but basically I just really wanted to complete it without buying any of the things. So instead of buying a new mascara, I have got an older one which I didn't get on with because it just came out really clumpy, and I've put in a different wand. So I've got the old mascara, a different wand, and it's like having a new mascara. So yeah, also with my multiple bad choice, they're all like, see how empty they are? I've just basically mixed them together. They won't fly. Did you see that? That happens all the time because they're so empty, they like shoot out. So I'm determined not to buy anything that I don't necessarily need. Also my nails, I know I said that I was allowed to do that as well, but I had some acetate, so I took them off myself and I did the whole thing with like the tinfoil and cotton pads, and then I scraped them off, and it worked really well. And then I just painted them just a basic pink colour, and yeah, so tick on both of those things. I haven't actually done that were even in my rules. I think this is a thing, like I talk about this no buy, it's like a challenge, and if I set myself that challenge, I really want to do it. My goodness, it's so grey today, and then if I do that it makes it look so yellow. So I'm all ready and sorted. I'm actually filming today, so I put more makeup on than I would do if I was just having a day of like admin and working at home. So I'm going to be filming a video all about jobs to do. No, basically in the evenings I sit and plan out my videos and write kind of like points I want to cover, things I don't want to forget for the day of doing it, because otherwise if I don't do it in the evenings, I feel like I spend half the morning planning and then I actually waste such a lot of time. So I do that in the evening. So I've got financial jobs to do before the new financial year, and things I wished I knew earlier. I've done a few videos like this, things I wish I knew, like money lessons that I've learned along the way, and this one is about careers and work and things like that. So I hope you guys will enjoy those videos coming really soon. Let me know, by the way, because obviously this month, January, has been financial wellbeing month, and I've done heaps of videos all around the topic of saving money and being more frugal or being more intentional with your spending. And as the year progresses, I'd love to incorporate different kind of topics into that, and I'd love to know if there's anything that you would want to know, anything kind of videos that you'd want to see aside from the money stuff. Oh, Maggie, careful. She's deleting some emails. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through now and do my emails. I'm going to have another cup of orange tea. It's an immunity one. Orange and peach, I think. It's from Lidl or Aldi. So I'm going to get my emails done now. I've got to do some errands in a bit, so I won't do those yet. I'm going to film the video before I do the errands. Also, I'm going to take this time to check on some investments. So there's quite a lot of movement going on in the moment in the stock market, and I have done a recent video about beginners investing mistakes, because I know lots of you are new to it and everything like that, which I used to be, and I've learned a lot along the way, and I thought it would be really helpful if you are trying to get into it to share the things that I've learned along the way. When I first was investing, I didn't really understand as much, and obviously you learn with everything. So I'm going to check in on my investments, because the stock market is not doing very well at the moment, but it's definitely a scary time if you don't know to kind of ride the waves. But it's one of those things you just gotta, this isn't financial advice, and this is just what I would do, but it dropped 4% in the morning. So this is kind of like the general, like the S&P 500, it dropped 5%, and then by the afternoon it was up 0.2. So it was up even though it had massive drop. So basically, if you see it drop, you might emotionally feel like you want to pull out and pull all your money out, but don't. Essentially, don't do it, because you'll end up selling when it's low, and then it will go back up again, and then you will have to buy in at higher. So really, the rule of thumb is to buy when it's low, and if it does drop, that's your time to buy, essentially. But anyway, this is just my mindset of it. Definitely do your own research. You can lose a lot of money. Capital is at risk. All the disclaimers I have to say, because I don't want you guys to get into any financial difficulty by doing it. What are you doing? It's just, yeah, what I've done, what I've learned to do. So I'm just checking on those. Also, the financial jobs to do before the new year is going to be quite interesting, hopefully, because obviously it is April coming up. It's going to be here before we know it. I know it doesn't seem like it's that close, but I thought it'd be like a good video to get you on the front foot, essentially. And yeah, things like your ISA, you'll have a new ISA limit. So that is £20,000 a year, and if you are able to put any savings away, then rather than putting it in the bank, an ISA is a really good place to put it with a high interest rate. So mine is on 25.87 at the moment. Obviously you wouldn't be getting that in the bank. I think it's about 0.01 for my bank ISA that I don't use anymore. So it's definitely a good place to put it, but you know, you've got to do your own research there. So yeah, I'm just checking in on that. I don't do it very often, but I just wanted to see after yesterday how it was doing. So these are just like little financial habits that I have every day, just to kind of, not necessarily checking on my investments, but checking on things, make sure nothing's come out of my bank that shouldn't have come out. Which, by the way, something did come out, £1.50. It was a subscription to something that I didn't know was charging me, and it came out. So that was really naughty of them. So I've got in touch with them and asked them to cancel it. And that little micro habit as well is just going to really help you with your finances, because I would have missed that, and then it would have been 12 months and I would have paid £18. I know it's not a lot, but these little things really do add up. So yeah, I'm basically going through all my accounts and making sure everything's done and making sure my invoices are in. I've got loads of late invoices. The problem of being self-employed, unfortunately, lots of things from November that haven't been paid yet, so I'm chasing those up. And yeah, just doing some housekeeping and some cat snuggling. So I'm just about to sit and film a video. So I've got my little setup here. So I've got my ring light, because it is literally so dark today. And then, oh, mind you, I'd use it anytime anyway, but also my tripod, and then my little cozy background setup. I've got my computer there with my notes that I've written up, and I'm going to be shooting this one now. So this one will probably be out first, and then this one might be out Thursday, maybe Sunday next week. And it is the things I wish I knew when I was younger. I feel like it's a really cathartic video, like I wish I'd done these things. But yeah, I hope you get some value from it. So I'm just going to film that now, and I'm starving, so I'm going to have some lunch. But I've just realised I've run out of soup, so I've been making my own soup the last few days, and it's been delicious. I actually shared it over my Instagram, which is Lara Jarvis, if you want to follow me for everyday life. I shared the recipe, and it was literally just everything I had left in the fridge, sorry. So I had like a bit of a broccoli head, I had 2 old leeks, I had two potatoes, and a pepper, and I whizzed it all up and I made a soup, and it was so good. But I've run out, so I'm really annoyed at myself. So basically I'm just gonna have crumpets, which is not good, like no nutritional value I expect, but I haven't got anything in the house, so I need to go and do that. And then I've got to go to town, because I've got to take some dresses back, which I bought with my voucher that I said about in what I've spent this month on my no buy. So I had a voucher for Christmas, and that was one of my allowed things on my list. So I bought 2 dresses, and to be honest with you, I don't need a dress. So I'm going to take them back, and I actually really need some underwear. So I'm going to buy those instead. So I'm going to do that. I need to post a letter. What else do I need to do? Oh, some vintage stuff as well. So yeah, a few more chores to do. I don't know how, not chores, but like jobs. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I might have to speed up. But I've got to get this video filmed now, and then I will edit that this evening once the children are in bed. So yeah, my whole like more downtime thing isn't really working out yet, but that's the trouble when you love what you do. I just don't see it as work, which I know it is, because it's not necessarily like I feel like, oh, I'm working, but I just am not having the downtime. Saying that, we did watch a couple of series recently. The Tourist, I thought it was okay. Didn't love it. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like a page turner as such. And what was the other one I really loved? I really loved Maid. I thought that was amazing. Stay Close was okay. Clickbait I actually thought was better than Stay Close, even though everyone was raving about Stay Close. So yeah, we have watched a few thrillers recently in the evening, which I do love. And at the moment, in terms of my books, I've run out of all my good books. I've got 4 books that I got for Christmas, which are all secondhand from, I think it's called We Buy Books or something, or either that or the charity shop that Stuart's bought me. They're all Lisa Jewell, but I didn't realise that her earlier works were much more rom-com, like chick lit sort of thing. Not rom-com, but like chick lit. And I really love thriller books, so I really love her later works. Like The Night She Disappeared, Then She Was Gone. Truth About Melody Brown is an earlier one, but I really love that one. So anyway, I've started Ralph's Party, which I don't know if it's going to be like as gripping, but people do say that's the best out of the 4 that I've got. So I've got that. But let me know if you've got any good book recommendations, because I will be making an order or going to charity shop. I usually like have a list, and then every time I go to a charity shop, I'll see if they've got that one in, because I just, yeah, no point buying it first hand because it's like 5 times the price. I usually get them for about £1. So yeah, anyway, let's get this video filmed, and then I'm gonna have a crumpet.
We come alive in the nighttime. Something.
I'm also going to take my black boots back because they have like peeled around the heel. Like this bit here is all peeling off, and they're not actually that old, and my friend's got ones that are much older and they have not done that. So I'm going to see if M&S will let me return those and hopefully buy another pair, because I love them so much. So I've managed to rustle up some crumpets, cheese, spread, and I've got this kimchi which I've been eating for my gut. So I've been really trying this month to sort my gut out again with everything that's going on. I have actually got a health update coming soon because I'm going in for more procedures. But yeah, I'm going to pop that on top of the cheese. It's a bit gross on its own, so it needs something with it. So yeah, that's my lunch. It's not very healthy today, which is really annoying because I've had such good food this week with soups and stuff. But yeah, we're going to go with it. Made my weird kimchi crumpet. I actually didn't do it on both because I thought if it's gross I'm going to really regret that. But look, the cheese is like melted, it's gone all sweaty. So what I'm going to do now is eat this, I'm going to reply to my emails, and then I'm going to head into town. So I try to like multitask when I'm eating. I always reply to emails, or sometimes watch back like old YouTube videos just to see like maybe whether I can change them for you, or if they did well, maybe make a different one about the same subject. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that while I'm eating my lunch too. Quite slimy inside. I've eaten worms, which I know sounds amazing.
No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try.
I am feeling so smug. Sorry for the really bad camera, it's on my phone. So I
took the boots back and I was searching for the receipt for ages thinking, oh, they're going to need to see this. And it was only October last year, so they really shouldn't have broken already. So anyway, didn't even need the receipt on my phone. I bought them online. Cashback. And so he's refunded those, but they were in the sale. So I've bought the same pair of boots and I've got £20 back for buying the same pair of boots. So I'm feeling super frugal, super smug. And I also took back the dresses, and I actually went sensible and bought myself a couple of bras, because I probably haven't bought any bras since my no-buy year ended. I don't know how often you're meant to replace your bras, but they did need it. Or not just the clasp, which you can replace, but like all of the back bits come away, so that's lovely. Yes, I've got 2 bras, and then I've come away with £20 extra. Did I go to Pret and buy a coconut turmeric latte? No, I did not. The money's in my pocket. I'm going to put it aside so that if we want to do something, maybe get like a drink if we're out, or an ice cream or something when it gets a bit warmer, then I have the cash ready to do it. So yeah, that's me. I'm going to head back now. I've done my errands that I needed to do, and yeah, I'm going to head back. So I hope you enjoyed the first vlog back for 2022. Let me know if you did enjoy it, or if you want me to do something else, a different kind of format. I just really enjoy spending the day with you, and I feel like I've done quite a few of the things I wanted to achieve today, so that's good. I love making a to-do list, and then the satisfaction when you tick it off is like nothing else. So I might actually do a video on how to be productive, or maybe something like that in the future. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching and being here, and I will see you all really soon. Take care, bye.